Good morning, guys. It is Monday, and Monday is what? What do you think it is? It's Punisher Recap Day. All I can say is wow, 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 wow. Okay, the story so far has been great. Um, this episode's entitled "Scar Tissue." Okay, aptly named. Sorry, bad joke. I know. The episode opens up with Billy and his doctor, Doctor Dumont, working through therapy sessions. Billy's having nightmares of the skull vest. And now, I'm sorry, but this doctor gives me this creepy kind of vibe. Like there's something more to her. And I'm hoping in the story that they're going to maybe flesh this character out because she's icy and she seems pretty fixated on Billy. Um, Billy reveals that through the course of his therapy sessions that um, he was in foster care. He had been, you know, and that he was kind of looking for that family that he found in the military. While this is going on, Madani brings Frank back to New York City. New York City. And worst of all, she's got him hidden in her apartment. How's that going to work? What, Madani's going to stay away, make up some BS story about, I've got, there's an insect problem, whatever. And she's a government agent. Okay, one, she's broke protocol. Two, she is, clearly from episode 1 to 3, it looks like she's riding the ragged edge. Anyone else agree? Now they're talking about how do we deal with Russo, because that is Madani's great white whale, so to speak, and she is determined to bring him down. Well, Frank does talk to Madani about saying that when Billy was in foster care, he'd been abused. Maybe that might be a starting point to look. But he goes and talks to an old army friend of his, Curtis. You're introduced to Curtis in season 1, when Frank was the Punisher, and Frank went underground. Excuse me, little cough. Sorry. Curtis kind of kept a secret that Frank was dead. Frank talks to him, says, "What do you think of this whole Billy amnesia thing?" Again, pardon me. Curtis is like, "I think it's real. I believe him." Frank's more pessimistic. Maybe it's a flaw in his character. You guys would have to tell me what you think. But to me, it's like he's always seeing the dark side of everybody. He doesn't believe that. Madani takes off to find Billy's foster care provider. She's also being followed by a cop named Mahoney. Now, so far, Mahoney seems to be that one good cop. One good cop in New York City. I know it sounds like a cliche, but that's kind of how he's coming across. Frank comes back. The girl, Rachel, reveals that she was part of a group of con artists that were paid to take pictures of a man by a Russian gangster kissing another man. Okay, my own conjecture is maybe in the previous episode where you're introduced to John Pilgrim's character and he's talking to the Schultzes. Could that be the job that they're referring to? That he seemed so heck bent on snatching up Rachel, getting these photos. You guys will have to, tell me what you think. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But we'll have to wait till the episodes play out and see what happens, right? she goes out and gets food. When she comes back, the entire gang of kids, now they were all kids, is killed. They were all in this hotel room, hooping, hollering, having a good time. She goes out for food, comes back. They're dead. She drops the food, dives under a bed. And what you end up finding out, it's John Pilgrim. He's cleaned up this mess. Now he's looking to see if there's any survivors. She waits till he's gone. She books. Now, she's upset. She leaves Madani's apartment. While this is going on, Madani has tracked down the foster father. He's dead. Not just dead. Russo did a number on this guy. And Super Cop Mahoney shows up right behind her. And she blows him off. He wants to know what's going on. This, that, and the other thing. While Rachel is out, she discovers Pete, or Frank's, true history as the Punisher. Now she comes back to the apartment and reveals her real name. Or is this her real name? We'll have to wait and see what happens. See how it plays out. But I think it is her real name. Reveals her name is Amy. And you can see she's visibly scared, like she's the last of her friends. And definitely Frank is going to step up, man up, and look after this. But also he's got to find Billy Russo, right? So, as typical Punisher fashion, Frank's got a lot on his plate. Now the episode ends up with Russo coming back to Dr. Dumont, the icy doctor, with that creepy vibe, to her apartment covered in blood, begging for help. Well, that's my recap of it. And, there were some interesting plot points. I'm curious to see maybe if the job the Schultzes had mentioned to John in the previous episode, maybe this is it? Or is that yet to come up? It's nice to see Rachel / Amy finally getting kind of fleshed out a little bit. You kind of understand why she is the way she is. Madani's character, she is a woman driven, but you can play a woman driven, but I hope they don't take it too far, take it too far over that edge that makes it cartoonish. I'm interested to see how Mahoney's going to play out in all of this, and Frank's friend Curtis. Will they play major points in this series this year? Well, guys, this is Doug218 with his Punisher episode recap. Remember, I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday is a live stream with Four Towers Films, where it's just a live stream free-for-all. Wednesday, I will be reviewing the Nissan packet noodles sesame oil flavored, as I previously stated in another video. And I'll be doing a review with Four Towers Films. Should be interesting to see. I wonder what she's going to have me review with her. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, that's fine too. Let me know what you thought. Tell me what you thought of the episode in the comment section below. Please subscribe and hit that bell if you're on mobile like I am. It is down here somewhere. I think it's over here. And you'll get notified every time I upload new content. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next Monday for the next recap of The Punisher.